But, you know, I've seen these characters before. Kirby, Mario, practically the face of Smash Brothers going in here. We saw, you know, Jason Liu do some work earlier with Kirby, able to get some stocks, but the Jester, I haven't quite seen yet, but, you know, what you know about this Mario?
So it's not much about the Mario that I know. It's more so the fact that we've seen Kirby as kind of a like constant pick all day. I feel like a lot of people love Kirby. One thing that I know about Kirby is Kirby actually has some really good aerials. That forward aerial is very, very strong, and so is that backwards aerial. But I always like to say that Mario is one of the best characters to learn if you ever wanted to get into competitive Smash, because he has really good combos that you can really learn how to mix up.
Yeah, you definitely have those up air combos that kind of give you the serotonin you need. They're on firing, and also great aerials as well, as we kind of see them on display. Ooh, I expected the cape for a second.
Yeah, kind of here, but it is Jason who we saw a little bit earlier going up now against Jester. Like the spot dodge attempt, and then on the down smash as well. So the neutral actually between both players is going pretty well so far. Hitboxes are going to, mash up a little bit. Crowd seems to like that one, but honestly, they're both looking for that smash attack. They're not going to be able to find anything, but Jason going to come out of the bar kind of with that nair.
We're seeing how aggressive Jester is willing to land, so hopefully we're seeing... Oh, we're talking about aggressive coming down. Jason coming down with the stone. Okay, Jason, I see you got that dog in you.
All right, the up B not going to go through all the way. Going for the double roll into the F smash is not going to be able to connect. I like the Mario Tornado landing as well, but looking for the fair. This is prime time for Jason to extend this lead. The up tilt into the up air, really good stuff so far.
I mean, Kirby, he's got those shoes, but you gotta watch out for the F smash. Jester had represented earlier in the match, and it does find its mark here.
Yeah, right, here we go. Once again, neutral is coming out, but I mean, Jester just trying to find this way in, but so far, Jason doing a really good job holding and extending this lead as well. See, once again, trying to fish for that back air. It's such a strong move.
Yeah, back air definitely going to be the raw kill power I think you're going to need. Okay, up air confirmed. Just one. Just a little bit of a tap. Off-stage situation. Can Jason finish the job? Oh, there's the cape.
Yeah, the cape's going to connect. It's not going to be enough. The light hit of Nair here, but the Nair is actually going to take it again for Jason. Going to extend that lead up to 2 stocks to 1. And now here comes Jason. Going to be able to find some more fire with these forward airs that we were talking about a little bit earlier. Crowd seems to be loving it right now.
Speaking of forward air, Jester coming down on his own. Yeah, I definitely like how you mentioned the aerials are definitely coming into fruition here. Oh, once again, the gambit that we saw Jester put out earlier. Fireball in the S-Smash. Not letting this time, but willing to keep throwing it out.
Absolutely. And I like that once again, the players have both been respecting each other in neutral, but Jester going to be able to find the loose forward smash here. Now we're going back to last stock. I mean, it's definitely possible for Jester here, but the way that Jason is playing, trying to get the follow-up on the platform with the down smash, still, they're really not letting go in this lead at all.
No, and I'm liking how Jason's willing to hold center stage, come to me, right? Jason got Jester at 100, and I think it's about time that we see one of those patent Mario combos as we do get a grab. Put him off stage, looking for the back air. Ooh, you thought.
Yeah, I like the fireballs as well coming down for safety to try and avoid the back air there. So it is going to be Jason just trying to find a way to get this last KO. But Jester, probably all that they need is one of these up air combos that we know and love. But it is just going to be the F smash coming right out in that neutral. We are going to be seeing Jason going up 1-0.
Wow, and the F smash ending up so high. And I want to be seeing that Jason is representing Commerce Washington out here, representing PNW, and I love seeing faces coming out from our state. Jester, I think, having a little bit of a think about it. We'll see a little change of pace. But Mario was doing work. You were able to land some smash attacks off the fireball, looking a little swaggy. We're going to go back to it.
Probably going to see the same characters. I did see that we are going to either Battlefield or Small Battlefield, one of them, which is historically a very, very good Mario stage. So it's a really good counter pick. See if we're going to be, and it is going to be Small Battlefield. Also a great song from Fatal Fury. Oh, absolutely. I mean, love me some SNK music, and mentioning the platforms would be great at extending Mario combos, and probably also Kirby, as you see, just kind of respect each other neutral. The aerials are once again coming out. Early F smash, sending a message. I love the high recover come out from Jester. Yeah, it's also very important to note as well that Jason is utilizing a lot of crouch as well, where you just throw down on that control stick. But once again, going to be able to pick up the fair off of the platform here. The weak hit fair is going to come out from Jester. And now, honestly, seeing a lot of a closer game than game one. But once more, Jason is finding these aerials right where he needs to. Placing right in the mark. Doesn't matter where you get turned, though. The down smash will find it. Hits on both sides, and
I think that was just Lady Luck showing its head right there.
Yeah, for sure. Double fair, though. Can't find the up tilt to go with, but Jester going to be able to find the up air. Looking for the forward air, not going to be able to find it. So now Jason going to start things off with a dash attack into the up tilt up air. Once again, these strings from Jason have been really getting him the mileage that he really needs.
Doing a fantastic job at juggling, able to like hit kind of on the side, but once again, Jester says, I love me some S-Smash, and I'm just going to keep doing it.
Absolutely. Right. Nice dash attack in. Just going to roll back out and reset neutral here. But Jason sharking underneath these platforms with the up air here. Going to be able to find the nair. And once again, the down smash to cover both sides of the ledge. But you know what? Unfortunately for Jester, going to lose their stock there. But in the favor of Jason, that down smash really worked.
Such an orthodox option, but it didn't prove fruitful for Jason. And now Jester making big plays with the fair. You have multiple jumps, but it's not going to be enough to recover. Whew, okay, Jester.
Yeah, fighting their way back in this. Definitely needed that spike, that momentum to kind of get themselves fired up. But once more, Jason going to be able to find these forward airs. Let's see. I love the get-up attack. I think Jester has been getting caught on that ledge a ton of times in that get-up attack, saying, you know what? Let me just put you in that box real quick.
Yeah, we'll see how the mental stat kind of goes on as we get down to the last stock. 73%. My man was holding it like immediate with the up smash, but you know, it's a good idea, especially Kirby being up in the air a lot. Once again, down smash, clipping Jester, and that's going to be it. Wow. Ooh. Such great mileage, and the crowd is loving it.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be Jason, who I believe lost on stream a little bit earlier, or maybe not. I can't remember. But getting their big W here, and that's really what matters, honestly. Really great set. Tons of great stuff shown off by both players.
Yeah, I love me to see some Kirby action. Character you don't see too often, and we'll see them on Sunday. You know, as they can hopefully move on to bracket if they can make it through this losers. It's a long trek, especially with all these killers coming out, and you never know who's going to show up. You know, we do have the pros, but you, the people, could enter and get your, a chance at that 10K.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of money, and I just want to kind of copy what every other co-caster has been doing of mine all day. Look at all those seats. You're tired from walking all day? We got some seats. Come on over, watch some Smash. Love to have you all the way over here as we check out the AT&T replay going on.
Once again, you see that S smash hit so high, kind of deceptive. And the down smash too. Yep. Jason making so much mileage out of these smash attacks. I love it.
Yep, for sure. And once again, with a character like Kirby, who we rarely see in competitive as well, there's like maybe 2 or 3 really good Kirby mains, and they're really spread out between all of the regions that we have in competitive Smash Bros. But regardless, I think we saw our friend on the Yoshi hat a little bit earlier. I believe that's Yosh Schiller. Yeah, Yosh Schiller. You know, a very regular at PAX West, does get around, does have a YouTube following that, you know, they kind of, they end up just filming a lot of like what kind of goes on to put it up there, and they're always a great supporter of PAX, and they're also a very good representation of Yoshi. We did see the banjo kind of come out when